Come on out and have some good times with Best Bass Tournaments.
Is there a place where the underwater images are the clearest you've ever seen? We're seeing every fish, we're seeing every detail of structure, and where every bottom contour was visible, where whatever you wanted to see below the surface was real. Do you want to go? Structure Scan 3D is the future of fishing. We can show you how to find fish faster and catch fish in a way you've never experienced.
Ladies
Let's
and gentlemen, here we are at New Melones Reservoir. This lake has spotted bass, largemouth bass, and some red eyes. Not very many of them that are keeper size, but they are here. This was a gorgeous day. It's been like earlier this week, it was windy. I mean, horrific winds. Yesterday was really nice and sunny. Today's nice and sunny. Last week, the guys were talking about the bite was really good. And these guys took really good with 15 plus pounds to take third place in Best Bass Tournaments Motherload Division. I got the team up.
Brian Payne
and Jeremiah Payne.
So you know the guy?
Yeah, I know that guy.
You know him?
Yes, I know him.
Okay, how long have you known him?
I think my whole life.
So how long is that?
41 years in July.
Wow, in July.
I'm not 41.
You know, I guessed. I just was thinking maybe. So now you guys caught some really solid fish. Almost every one was 3 plus pounds.
That's correct. Well, we had a really good day. We started over by Angel's launch ramp, and we had our limit by 820.
Doing what?
Well, he got one on a S waiver. He got
first fish was on S waiver.
Yeah, first fish on the S waiver, and then we started throwing. He had a little micro jig that he had like a kite head on it, and he was shaking it on the bottom, and he got
that big spot.
That big spot.
So you caught a big spot on that?
Yeah, the micro jig. Yep.
And how big is that micro jig? What's the weight of it?
Quarter ounce.
Quarter ounce. And what
Brown.
pound test are you throwing?
That was on 10-pound test.
10-pound test. And what was the color?
Brown and purple.
Is there any other color?
Yeah, there is, but I just don't know.
Yeah, exactly. That's close to that peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
PBJ. Is that?
Yeah. And most of we caught a lot of fish today on dart heads. There was a lot of dart head fish, and probably 6-7 feet deep out the pond. So it was really a good day. I had fun with my son.
You know, it's great to see, fathers and sons and grandpas with grandkids. It's really good to see that's what BBT is all about. I'm a big advocate of just having that kind of fun. If it's not fun, we just quit what we're doing. And you guys were just all smiles when you came out.
Oh yeah, we knew we had a big bag. I'd say big bag, but we knew we had a nice one there. We kind of argued about 13, 15, somewhere around in there. We knew we had that.
I like low balling, so I'm the one that said 13.
Anything you want to add about your day?
No, it was a fun day, and we did catch some on nail-weighted trick worms too.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So
anybody you want to thank?
I want to thank my wife for letting me do this, for my parents for bringing me up on this, and my couple small sponsors of Big Old Pig, California Reservoir Lures, and also B.A.S.S Passport and Gazette Banana.
Nice. Anybody you want to thank?
Yes, I'd like to thank my wife for allowing me to do this while she's at home. Of course, she went to Dandelion Days in Jackson, so she had her own fun. So, and also, you know what else I'd like to thank? I'd like to thank you guys. I'd like to thank all of your young help, because you got to start them young so they grow up appreciating what is God given to us.
I'm not even going to venture it because I'll start getting on my pulpit, but thank you very much, and we try. In our other division, I have another young guy who's just out of high school, and he's working with us now too, and I think it's important to get these kids on the right direction. That's why she's doing that job, and I'm standing here doing this job.
That's great to see.
I'm glad to see that. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for our third place finishers. Best Bass Tournaments is taking care of our partners and our anglers. Come on out and fish B.A.S.S Bass Tournaments.